noches, chicos. Good evening, guys. So, does Spanish really have to suck? For some of us, it really does suck. So, we elect to get a Spanish tutor. Now, today I want to talk about the 4 different types of Spanish tutors that are out there. Today, we'll be talking about the first type of Spanish tutor, which is the one who doesn't really admit or acknowledge that Spanish sucks. They come at it from the perspective where they learn Spanish as a native, so it's hard for them to really understand what you're going through. They don't understand this whole Spanish sucks thing like a lot of us feel learning this as adults or teenagers. They just learned it as a kid, so they just don't understand, like, why do we hate it so much or why is it so hard? This type of Spanish tutor is great, but maybe not at the beginning intermediate level. Maybe as you get towards a very, very, very advanced level, this type of tutor will do you wonders because you'll be able to pronounce things perfectly and little nuances of the language will be able to be corrected. But in the beginning, native Spanish tutors, they have a hard time explaining why things may be the way they are, and they definitely may not be super familiar with the rules, as in you always say this after this, or in Spanish, you always say an infinitive after the word de. You always say an infinitive after the word para. Stuff like that. Those are actually really important tips I just told you guys. There does exist Spanish tutors native that have been trained in the language and they can explain it, but it's still never going to be the same as someone who learned it as an adult, like myself, and they really went through a lot of the struggles very recently that they're teaching their students now. So just keep that in mind.